Hello, this is Tim Lowe with Planet Forward Coaching, always encouraging your self-reliance. If you will develop a marketable skill, chase that marketable skill with a solid work ethic, develop some people and communication skills, be willing to go the extra mile, you'll be amazed as far as what you're going to accomplish in this country. A big thank you to over 470 people that have subscribed to this channel, Planet Forward Coaching. If you haven't already, please do so. I'd very much appreciate it. I am beyond over the moon excited about this interview I'm about to do here with a young lady, one of the best gymnastics people in the whole country, from West York. Now she's at the University of Florida, one of the Gators down there, Trinity Thomas. So Trinity, tell us a little bit about yourself, your story, and I'm going to ask you some questions along the way.
All right. Well, hi, I'm Trinity. Thank you for having me. I'm from York, Pennsylvania. My family still lives there. I have 3 younger sisters and 1 younger brother, and they all do sports as well. I came to the University of Florida in 2018, and I'm a senior this year. So this is my last year here. I'm an APK major, which is applied physiology and kinesiology, and I'm excited to see what 2022 brings.
Absolutely. And how did you get started as far as, becoming involved with gymnastics or a student athlete there at Trinity?
Yes, so my mom put me in cheerleading when I was flipping around the house. And so I went and did some cheerleading, and the gymnastics coach actually saw me cheerleading and invited me to the gymnastics team. So that's kind of how I got started up in gymnastics.
Okay. And where was the gymnastics team? Where was this that you did this, Trinity?
Skyline Gymnastics in York, Pennsylvania.
Yes. Yeah. They're pretty well known. So now, and how old were you about when you got started there?
I was 7 when I started gymnastics.
Okay. And I also know you're on the U.S. National Gymnastics Team, which is just mind blowing to be, on that kind of a level there. What was that experience like for you?
Yes, that experience being on the U.S. National Team was so cool, such a blessing. And I met so many cool people and experienced so many cool things. I got to travel the country and represent the US. So that was really cool for me, and something I have memories that I will always remember, and special moments and special places. So very cool.
Sure. And I know there's a variety of apparatus and that type of thing as far as gymnastics. Did you have a favorite one that you enjoyed more?
Yes. So in college gymnastics, I like doing floor the best.
Mhm.
It's just the event where I really get to kind of show off and kind of come through with my personality. And it's like kind of a mixture of like dance and a show and then gymnastics. So it's really fun.
Sure. And who would you say have been some of the main role models in your life, Trinity?
I would definitely say my mom has been a huge role model in my life. And then I grew up watching gymnastics, and I remember watching Nastia in the Olympics, and then I watched Gabby Douglas in the Olympics, and then I was training with Simone and Gabby just a few years down the road. So it was just really cool to go from watching them on TV to being able to train with the best.
And Simone and Gabby, what kind of people are they? I mean, they come across very positive, obviously, on TV and everything. And I'm assuming they're pretty much the same type of people that, you get to know face to face.
Yes, they're really cool. They work so hard, and it was just really cool to be in the same gym as them and just be able to learn from them and train with them. And they were super supportive, and I came in kind of by myself and kind of right before 2016. So they kind of took me under their wing and kind of showed me the ropes. So it was really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And what advice would you give to, let's say, younger people, regardless of the sport? It could be gymnastics, it could be, anything else. What advice would you give to some of the younger people coming up?
Honestly, that it's not always going to be easy, and there's going to be a lot of obstacles along the road, but just to never give up and keep pushing through. And when you get knocked down, just get back up and try again.
Mhm. Well said. Well said. And we have a good mutual friend here, Coach Charles Rusty McCollum. Any comments or memories that you have as far as our Coach McCollum is concerned? Because again, he's a good friend, and he always does his best to put the students' interest first. He's pretty amazing that way.
Yes, he was awesome. And I still talk to him to this day, and my family, my sister dives. So it's been really fun. And when I was diving, he was super supportive of me. I was scared of some stuff. Going in head first was a little bit different for me because I was used to landing on my feet all the time. But he was patient with me and helped me through all those dives. And it was just really fun experience. And trying something new was really cool. And but also can be super scary. And he made it really fun.
You know, he's got a pretty good sense of humor, doesn't he? I'm sure you found some moments where you laugh pretty good along with him.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. So going forward, okay, so let's see, you're at University of Florida, you're a Gator. And again, tell us a little bit more about your major and what you hope to do in the future here.
Yes, so I'm an applied physiology and kinesiology major, which is kind of along the like sports medicine side of things. And so I really like athletics, I like medicine, and I like kids. So definitely down the road looking for something that kind of incorporates all of those things. So I'm kind of thinking nurse practitioner or PA and just kind of trying to figure out exactly what I want to do still.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Any last second thoughts, Trinity here? And can you stick around for a minute or two after we get finished?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So any last second thoughts as far as anything else you'd like to say here?
I would definitely just say be on the lookout for my younger siblings because they're really special and I'm so proud of them. They work so hard too. And I can't wait to see what they do in the future as well.
Well, very well said. And it's obvious that, family is very, very important, citing your mom as far as a key role model and citing your siblings as well. So, Trinity, this has been wonderful. I appreciate it very much. So just please hang for a minute here too. Okay.
All right, sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you.